Whenever people ask me, Luxley, what do you do for a living? I respond in kind with, my profession is sales. My passion is writing. And whenever I close a customer, I usually say something like this. Don't sign a deal if you're not happy. Because if you're not happy and I'm happy, that means I left something out, a key benefit to your business, something of value to you. And that can't be done because you're the customer. You always come first. What did I leave out? If it's a blowjob from Jennifer Lawrence, I'll get you one. I mean, and then usually they'll tell me what it is that I left out, or they'll say, no, everything's in line. And I say, well, you know what? If I'm miserable by this agreement, but you're happy, the customer comes first. But every morning when I get out of bed, every single morning, I challenge myself. I strive for a true deal, because the origin of the word deal is something mutually beneficial. And if you're happy and I'm happy, that means we got a deal. And the best thing about that is your customers are happy. And the customer comes first. Sign right here. And then I shut the fuck up, because whoever talks next loses. 95% of the customers will sign that contract. There's always the 5% where the guy's like, I gotta talk to my wife. Meanwhile, the jerk-off's been divorced for 10 years. But you know what? I gotta let him have his little playtime. Gotta let him play his little stalling game for a while. But that is the essence of a deal, something mutually beneficial. Over the last month, I received a total of 18 shout-outs from various people. People with less than 100 subs, people with north of 5,000 subs. And I'm very appreciative, because it demonstrates to me that they want to be part of a team. It demonstrates to me that they want to grow their channel, and those are the people I want on my team. So I am very appreciative. But the reality is, I received a total, and I can't even verify this number, because no one said so-and-so sent me, but about a total of 6 subs. Now, on my worst shout-out, you will receive a total of 5 or 6 subs. The worst one I could do. My best one, 20 to 25, maybe even 30. Those are just very realistic numbers, especially for the amount of subs that I have. There's something wrong with the fact that I got 6 subs. And it's not your fault. It's my fault. 100% my fault. I have failed to do a couple of things. The first thing is, when I started this whole shout-out series back in October, I had 500 subs. But prior to starting it, I created a tremendous amount of goodwill among the people that I networked with for a total of about 4 or 5 months, where I consistently showed up on their channels, liked their videos, commented on their videos, every single one. I had a lot of goodwill. That meant I had a lot of people that were willing to do things for me because I did something for them. Mutually beneficial. The other aspect is that I understand that you have to have a lot of energy and enthusiasm in your videos. And I can't tell you how many videos that I've watched over the past few weeks where someone's like, yeah, this is episode number 6, or maybe is it 7? I don't know, maybe it's episode 9. No, definitely episode 5. If you don't know what fucking episode you're on, there's a reason why people are saying, nice video, bro, in the comments. Because you're making yourself a cliche, and you deserve a cliche in the comments. Take pride in what you do. Have energy and enthusiasm with what you do. And know what fucking episode you're on! Now, I say that with love. I say that as a challenge. I say that... I mean, you don't see PewDiePie saying he doesn't know what episode he's on. You don't say Swifty saying, I don't know what episode I'm on. Every single person that has north of 500,000 subs has energy, enthusiasm, and excitement in their voice. I defy you to find one who doesn't. And if you don't know what episode you're on, you're not taking yourself seriously. And you can't expect other people to take you seriously. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to challenge people to be better. It's with something that's very, very elementary. And I can't be more honest without the aid of alcohol. Now, the other reason is that I think a lot of people are failing to understand what it is I'm about. I can't tell you how many times where I've shouted out someone and people will ask me for a shout out, and I'll look at their subs and I'll say, oh, gee, you've been following me for a while. Yes, you do deserve a shout out, but you didn't subscribe to a single person that I gave a shout out to. Well, I don't like that guy because he plays Minecraft and I don't like Minecraft, or I don't like Call of Duty, or I don't like Borderlands. I don't give a fuck. It's not about the game. And that's the problem. People will recommend my channel. Most likely they don't play WoW. And they go to my channel like, oh, this guy plays World of Warcraft. I'm not interested, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, I had the potential to, at the drop of a hat, give them 25, 30 subs right now. Imagine how much power I'll have when I'm 10 times bigger. They're failing to see what I'm about. They're failing to see that I'm looking to build a support system of gamers. They're failing to see that I have a collaborative series called the Deluxe Edition that can get them exposure. And that's not your fault. It is 100% my fault. I absolutely plan to get into other games. I just can't do anything with Titanfall because I am a liability. I am awful at it, and I gotta get good at it. I plan on doing Minecraft. I plan on doing Guild Wars 2. I plan on doing other games as they come out. So, to say that, oh, I don't like this guy, fuck that shit. It's not about the game. Because if you're just gonna be myopic and you're gonna think it's just about the game, you're missing the whole point. The bottom line is we're all gamers. The bottom line, like I said before, every single big YouTuber, whether they're playing WoW, Minecraft, Call of Duty, what do they have in common? Great commentary, energy, and enthusiasm. That's the key. And these things are kind of missing from the shout-outs people give. And that's my fault because I failed to make it understood what I'm about. I failed to explain the fact that people need to have some credibility with their subscribers, and that happens over time, and that's something that every single person is capable of establishing. And how do you do that? You make yourself known. You make yourself known. You constantly go and you leave likes, you leave comments, you show proof that you watched the video. This was funny. That was a great thing you did. Blah, 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 blah. These things people notice. And when you do it consistently, people take notice. They do. Especially if they're serious about what they do. And they will be more inclined and more willing to help you. And more willing to do a collaborative with you. I mean, I have people knocking on my doors that want to do collaboratives that haven't uploaded a video in a month. Or haven't even watched any of my videos in weeks. If I get on Skype, what are the odds of them actually showing up on Skype to do something? Very slim. And I'm not going to waste my time. I am going to reach out to people that take themselves seriously, reach out to people that are ambitious, and reach out to people that want to grow their channel and improve their skill level. Now, yes, it's also a necessity for that to be mutually beneficial. I want to be able to gain something out of it because there's no benefit in me doing a collaborative with someone who has 100 or 200 subs right now. I hate to say that, but that's a reality. That's the same reason PewDiePie or WowCrendor or Swifty isn't going to do a collaborative with someone who has 1,500 subs. So it has to be something mutually beneficial. And I have to come up with a way to make this shout-out series something mutually beneficial. Because if it is, it gives me energy and enthusiasm to do it. People, I'm not a testament to success on YouTube. I will be the first to admit that. But that doesn't mean that I will not be a success on YouTube. 2 years ago, I didn't know how to create a video. Didn't know what Fraps was, didn't know what editing software was, didn't even have a YouTube account. Couldn't even fathom how to upload a video. A year ago, 1 full year ago, I had 16 subs. People see what I have now, they think I was born with that. No, I had 16 subs. Where will I be 1 year from now? Where will I be 2 years from now? 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now? I don't know. Would love to say I'd have 100,000, 200, 500,000 subs 5 years from now. I don't know. That is my ambition. And to be perfectly honest, I have no clue how to get there. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to do the best that I can. But one thing I do know, one fucking thing that I do know is I am a fraction of an inch on YouTube. And so are you guys. But if we get together as a group, those inches become a foot, become a yard, and it gets bigger.
You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. Hell yeah. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen.
For those of you that have endured my rant and rage, you're gonna be rewarded. In the comments, I want you to leave the name of a person that you believe I should give a shout out to. You can do one of two things. You could put the person's name down. Could be a friend. It could be someone that's been very supportive of your channel, someone you network with. Leave their name in the comments. Or you can create a video, mention this video, pump up my shout out series with enthusiasm and energy, and motivate your subscribers to come here and vote for you. Whoever gets the most votes will get a shout out. It's that simple. You're going to be rewarded for dealing with my rage, for dealing with my craziness, and I want to see how this works. And I guarantee that maybe only 10% of the people watching this video are at this point, but you know what? Those are the people I want to help out, because those are the people that are generally engaged and subscribe into what it is I'm trying to achieve, and those are the people I want to establish more credibility with. Leave it in the comments who it is that you want me to give a shout out to, and like I said, you're going to have the opportunity up until Monday to create a video and rally your own subscribers to further your cause. Whoever gets the most votes will receive a shout out. This is just a test market. Want to see how it works, kind of like when I occasionally test market positive thinking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Hope we can strengthen our group here with this. That's my goal. Have a great day.
Now, what are you gonna do?